Coming next on the Kraus radio show on YCRN, it's our summer special. We're talking everything, people. We got Bills preseason. Who's gonna start? Manual or Cobb, plus a little bit of baseball, and you can't fix stupid. You're never gonna hear this one. Mike Tyson having a cartoon show. Then more on the YCRN Radio Network. Woo!
YCRN presents. He's a man who is never afraid to tell the truth. It's the truth and only the truth. He's a man that breaks down everything from your Bills, Sabres, and even your North Carolina Lumberjacks. YCRN presents the Joe Kraus Radio Show. Here he is now, the Professor, Joe Kraus.
Yes. Welcome back, everybody, to the show YCRN, the Youth Center Radio Network with Lou Medina. I'm Joe Kraus. I think I said that already, but we're live from Payne Park. Great to be back here. Next Friday, August 23rd, I believe that's the right date. Yes, August 23rd is the last day of the Youth Center here at Payne Park. The celebration from 3 to 5 p.m. Also, other notes, this upcoming Monday, which would be August 20th or 19th. Yeah, August 19th at 6 is the 53-18 League Championship, followed by the semifinal, and then that Wednesday is also the championship for the 12 to 14-year-old league. We got a lot to cover today. We got Bills preseason football, and we also got some baseball coming up today. So first off, Lou, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Doing good. Living it out. Living the dream.
Okay, so is one of the top stories. Bills winning over the Colts last week on Sunday afternoon, 44-20 over the Colts. E.J. Manuel making his Bills debut, going 60-21, 107 yards and a touchdown. C.J. Spiller only 5 carries on the day for 37 yards. He only played for about 3 minutes in the first quarter. Well, I'll get my take on it in a second. What was your takeaway from the first game?
I thought they looked pretty impressive. I think they're gonna do good tonight against Minnesota, and just see how the Bills do.
Yeah, I liked how E.J. Manuel did. What I really liked, the last drive that he played in, they were at like their own 20, and they had about 1:50 left, and he was able to bring them down the field for a touchdown to Doris Dickinson. I have liked him since day one, and I think he's going to do well, and you know, I like that. But the thing I really liked was Marquise Goodwin, Flash Goodwin, 107-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And I know that there are some Lewis McCullough fans out there been saying to me, like Lewis McCullough should still be kicking returns. Well, if you got a guy, a former Olympic guy, now he finished like 10th place in the Olympics, but still, that's pretty good on your resume. You got a former Olympic runner who runs down the field. He almost dropped. It was like in the way back of the end zone. If he's running down the field like that in only 13 seconds, that's the guy I want for kick return. And that's what I like too. Spiller just off the first play, a guy doing what he does. Like, he's got them swivel hips, as my mom says, like Thurman Thomas back in the day. But yeah, and then Jeff Toole coming in. I honestly think that he is going to be the backup, not Kevin Cobb, who, by the way, has to start tonight against Minnesota. Which, I mean, you gotta make it fair because it's going to be between him, Emmanuel, and Cobb most likely. But I think that Jeff Toole will most likely be the backup, and Cobb sadly will be the third string. Toole, 19-23, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. So today, before I came down here, I went through the Bills schedule, and I'm going them. They are going to the playoffs this year. I know that last year I was pretty off. Well, not as way off as Nick, because he had him going at 13-3. Nick Kraus, my brother, by the way, who was staying in the background, still very proud of his prediction. But they're gonna go 10-6. They're gonna win. Yes, they are going to win Week 1 against the Patriots. Are you kidding me, Mike? They are. They're going to win against the Patriots. Am I right, Lou? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to happen, Corey. It is going to happen because the Patriots have lost everybody. They have lost Wes Welker. Ron Gronkowski still has that ailing back.
And don't say that the name is not allowed here.
Yeah, and you know he must not be named. Not Lord Voldemort for those Harry Potter fans, but the other, you know who, is also not there. But I think Danny Amendola is going to do well, but there's still a lot of question marks for the Patriots, and so I think they're going to win Week 1. They're going to win over the Panthers and Jets. I don't have to explain why they're going to win over the Panthers and Jets because you know they're in the basement in the NFL. They're going to lose to the Ravens. Then they're going to win over the Browns and Bengals. Lose 2 straight to Miami and New Orleans. I'm going to prove you wrong. Win over the Chiefs. Lost to the Steelers. And then another win over the Jets before the bye. Then they're going to lose to the Falcons because the Falcons are just beast mode with Matty Ice at quarterback and Steven Jackson. I like that pickup. 2 straight against the Bucs and Jags. They're actually 3 straight. They'll win against the Dolphins, and then they'll lose to the Patriots, 10-6. Now I'm not gonna say they're not going to the Super Bowl. We'll be real there, but they are going to the wild card. I don't know why you're laughing about, Corey. You have no faith in the Buffalo Bills. No faith at all. Have you not seen what they've been doing? They have
losing.
What?
Losing? Is that what they've been doing? Is losing?
They're gonna win this year.
I think they're going 9-7. You think they're going to beat the Bengals, but the Bengals look really, really good right now, and I think
they're going to win by, if they win over the Bengals, it's going to be about a field goal. I'm not saying that all these wins are going to be like 50 points, because that's stupid for me to say. But, I mean, they're going to win by 50 over the Jets, I'll say that, but it's going to be, I think they're going to do it. They're going to at least get to a wild card. If they make it to the Super Bowl, I'll be a very happy Bills fan. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we got some baseball. Coming up next on the Youth Center Radio Network.
Brought to you in part by the letter W and the number 3.
Welcome back, everybody, to our radio show, Summer Special. I'll watch you at the Youth Center Radio Network, Keys Lumidia. I'm Joe Kraus. I can't help but laugh. I try to prevent myself from laughing in that last commercial break, but that was very hysterical. Hopefully, well, not hysterical, but it was funny. I found it funny. It was my idea, but Louie wanted to do it. I don't know why he did it. Creepy way. Okay, so Alex Rodriguez gets suspended by MLB, 211 game suspension, but he appeals it, so he's gonna be playing for the rest of the year. He's hit a couple home runs since his return, but the big player, and this is brought to you. This is our Dasani Player of the Game. Is brought to you by Dasani. Dasani Player of the Game is Alfonso Soriano of the New York Yankees. He has been on fire as of lately. 10 hits, 7 home runs, and 5 home runs, and 14 RBIs. He's the 3rd player to do that. The first since Cleveland Indians player. I forgot what his name was, but he played on the Indians back in 2002.
Yeah.
So, have you been watching the Little League World Series?
I thought it was pretty impressive. I like the little kids in the league. They're huge though, I don't know why.
What I found interesting is just how, big the players are. They're like your size, but 11 years old. That is very, scary.
I like to rap for my Puerto Rican fans out there. Let's go.
they lost to Panama yesterday, 9-4.
Oh,
so, but I'm hoping for an American team. Hopefully, a California team or something like that. But I know that soccer, the U.S. team. You're into soccer, right? No. You don't think they kind of got that like soccer, but USA winning over Bosnia the other day, 4-3. Josie Altidore with a hat trick, becoming the first player ever in U.S. history to score in 5 straight games. So also the 12th straight win for the American team. So how about the Dodgers, people? Let's give a round of applause for the LA Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw, I watched him on Sunday night against the Rays. Dodgers won. Is he he's got such a nasty curveball. Like,
So do I. I'm gonna screw ball.
yeah. But Dodgers 40-8 in their last 48 games. Yeah, but that's what. I mean, the Dodgers, they're gonna go pretty far, in my opinion. I think Yasiel Puig is a little overhyped, but just like all the rest of their roster, like Nick Punto, Carl Crawford, Adrian Gonzalez, they got a nice team, and Rue is probably gonna win the NL Rookie of the Year for pitching, or the NL Cy Young.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take another quick break. Coming up, our annual tradition here. You Can't Fix Stupid. A boxer has his own cartoon show. We'll be right back. It's West Right.
He once got a phone number from an Amish girl. He climbed Mount Everest as a warm-up. He once went cliff diving off Niagara Falls. He is the most interesting radio host.
I don't always drink water, but when I do, I prefer to drink the sun. Stay hydrated. Welcome back, Joe Church Show, YCRN, the Youth Center Radio Network Summer Special, Luminia, Joe Kraus. It's time for our traditional segment on the show that we like to do. It's called You Can't Fix Stupid, where we talk about the stupidest person or the stupidest topic or idea of the week. So let's get to it. I feel like it's a doozy. Hope you guys do too. Okay, Adult Swim has just announced that Mike Tyson is having its own cartoon show called The Mike Tyson Mystery. It's basically a Scooby-Doo ripoff with the famous boxer. No idea if he's going to be biting ears in the show, but, but anyway. I knew he was going to laugh. But basically the idea is like the Scooby-Doo ripoff, so it's going to be pretty corny. He has a magical tattoo. I don't know what that is. And then his sidekick is a talking pigeon. So what are your thoughts on this? Is it gonna be a success or?
I don't know. I hope he just doesn't bite anybody's ears in the show. So
that would be pretty graphic.
I don't know. Well, it's on Adult Swim, so you never know what happens.
Yeah, you never know. Well, I don't know. I mean, we've seen it in the past with Mr. T and Chuck Norris in the 80s, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to do well. But you never know. It might be a success. So that's going to do it for us here at Payne Park. Thanks to Corey, our cameraman, and Mike for just sitting there, and Rachel for being the girl for our Decide commercial. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you during the fall. It's a good one. Okay.